just gonna post something on Instagram quick. I don't know why the live stream got cut off, but it's going again, so join again. Hey, we got people back. Look at that. Every time I leave the cab, it just stops working. Don't know why. Does live stream have a proximity sensor? It must. I walk away, it just stops working every single time. Baffles me too. Back. Yeah, hey, we already got 30 of the audience back. Hey, like the last 5 questions, if you guys are on here, I was like in the middle of answering them, then I noticed that I wasn't connected anymore. And we're almost done. I have 1 full round left, so nope, not a late night. 1 round left. I still have food to eat. Still here. Marvin Smallwood. I like that. These taste so good right away. First year you have them, or first day you have them. How much organic are we doing this year? We'll have about 500 acres of organic this year. One of the harder parts about it is, in the past, all of our organic fields have been like clustered together. And now we have one that's quite a few miles away, so I don't know how we're gonna be traveling with the organic cultivator, because that thing is too heavy to go to go down the road very often. We do have a 12-row cultivator too. It's not set up quite as nice as a 60-footer. Is it a 12 or 16-row? I don't remember, but that might be an option. You must be a good antenna. Yeah, I know. Every time I walk away, the stream goes dark. We still got a foot of snow here in the fields of North Dakota. Hey, question for you, North Dakota, or is there any flooding going on there? Because my girlfriend sent me a Snapchat of Brookings, and like right next to where my house used to be, my college house was in Brookings, is all flooded. And I think North Dakota had more snow than South Dakota. Love the planter. The tractor pulls it really good. Great day. We were afraid that the 8345 was going to be too small for this, but it's doing a good job. How many acres done today? Give me 1 second. I can tell you exactly. I'm currently at 207. I probably have a couple acres left. And I just had a row stop planting on me. What time is it for you? 10:36. There is flooding in the upper east North Dakota. You have a 10-hour live stream. Alright. I'm gonna try and leave the cab. Let's try this. Is it still live? Oh, it's still live! Look at that. I don't know why it's not planting. We're gonna try it again. Oh, it's planting now. Okay, must have been a fluke thing. Good morning from Sweden. Good night from America. Oh, it's still not planting. Now row 2's losing it. What in the heck? I have a pass left. I'm wondering if I'm not out of seed. Give me a second. I bet if I move some seed around, I bet we can get this thing to plant. I'm gonna try leaving again. It's 5:38 a.m. in Sweden. Well, thank you for getting up and watching me. I think I was out of seed. One time someone asked me why I keep a broom by my CCS tanks. It's because when you fill them towards the center on the left, like here's the two CCS tanks, you fill them like here and here, so the outside rows run out of grain first. 9:40 p.m. in Alberta, 8:39 West Coast. How's your first day of planting going since this afternoon? Good, Jared, really good. Did you hear that NDSU does not have the ATS degree anymore? Really? I'm assuming you meant AST, but wow. We have a small broom to sweep seed in the CCS tanks. Yes, I was just doing that. Okay, I'm gonna lower the planter down, get the back to blow seed, 2 rows 1 and 2 for a few seconds. Then I'm going to raise it up, and I am going to fill the meters quick. So that way it hopefully plants right away. Fill meters. There we go. Let's see if we can plant. Hey, we have rows that are planting. I was out of seed. Takes me a little bit to get back in the groove of like how different things work. Because when row 1 started not planting, I'm like, well, there's a problem with row 1. And then when row 2 started to go out, I'm like, oh, duh, out of seed. How has the implement guidance been treating you so far today? Okay. Hey, Mike. Didn't realize it was you. The first field, it did not treat me very well, and I figured out what the issue was. I calibrated, so I have a 3000 receiver on the planter, and you cannot do an advanced calibration with that. You have to do a normal TCM calibration. I did the calibration with the 3-point up and the planter raised and folded. Apparently that was a no-no. After I had struggles, and I reached out to my old boss at CMB, he said, make sure you calibrate the TCM with the planter down and the 3-point down. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that would maybe help. And it sure seemed to help. Last pass, I think. I don't know if I'm going to have some point rows I got to do here or not. That was not straight at all. Wow. Good evening from Nebraska. Do you also do no-till, or is someone ahead of me? Someone's ahead of me. We have always field cultivated everything, but we did try some strip till. If you go to my YouTube channel, I got to test out the new John Deere strip till machine, which is a Soil Warrior painted green and yellow, but we did try one field of strip till this year, so I'll make sure to make a video on planting that, because that's something new we've never done before. Anyone taking over for you later? Nope, I am finishing this farm and heading back to the shop, and then I'm going to start planting again in the morning, and I don't think I'm going to live stream that. I'm going to make an actual edited YouTube video for that. Mike, are you going? Are you guys going yet? Up there by Truman? Would you get a degree in precision farming? I actually have a Ag Systems Technology degree and a minor in precision agriculture. And while I don't think it's necessary for what I'm doing right now, I wouldn't trade it for anything. College was fantastic for me. Just more from the connections and the friends I made. I mean, I've made enough friends and connections that if I have any sort of issue, there's always someone to reach out to, and I hope that I'm the same for somebody else. So that's the big thing with college is the connections and the friendships and the experience you get. How warm is the ground temp? I think my brother said it was like 60s, 5 maybe 60s. I don't remember what he told me. My brother's the agronomist. I'm kind of the I'm running out of seed in row 1 again. I like the technology and the equipment. My brother likes the agronomy a lot more, so I just start planting. He runs around in a gator and checks how I'm doing and calls me and tells me what to change. Actually, he has not told me to change much yet today. I gotta go move seed again. I'll be right back. You guys can probably see me out there, can't you? I bet you can. Just running around, flashlight in my mouth. My broom broke. I had to climb inside. I used to actually run around too, but walking works for me now. Funny. Oh, let's see, I gotta fill those units again. Okay, fill those units. Okay, we're moving. I don't have too much left to go. If you guys got your questions, ask them now, because I don't have a whole lot left here. It's kind of finishing up. Do you need one of us to bring you more seed? Oh, and as I read that, it ends right. I can see where I need to go. I need to make it another 300 feet. But I gotta go move seed. I want to have one row out where you can see it from the road. Here's the thing to remember, this is obviously a joke, but the neighbors can only think they're oh, how's it go? The neighbors can only see what they can see, so they can only think you're so good of a farmer, if they can, if it looks good along the road, but I butchered that. When are you going to start beans? I honestly don't know. Alright, I gotta go. What are you planting tonight? Corn. Just keep going. I have a one row I can bring over for you to plant. I actually have a one row myself. I've actually never showed the YouTube channel that. I have a 4 row and a 1 row. The 1 row is an old Alice Chalmers that I painted green and yellow when I was a kid. Kind of regret that. Wish it was still original Alice Chalmers, but then I have my 4 row 7000. Oh, let's fill that unit. I actually don't have quite enough seed to finish that one, so I had some Whiffles 5086 left over from the last field that I put in there. Done. Okay. I'm not going to leave you guys quite yet. Might as well show you how this inflation system works. Let me change my guidance tracks. I'm actually driving where I have before. Are you in the tractor that has that bigger, newer rock box in the front? Yes. Yes, I am. It's hard to see, but it's there. Okay. Let's fill these tires. Lower the planter down to start the air compressor. Unlock that. 58 psi. Start inflating. And now I just gotta wait. They're not quite that high yet, because it's still adding air to them. There they go down. So my target is 58. I don't know how well the camera can see this. Give me a second. So my target is 58. They're currently at 39. I'm at 39 pounds of pressure in my air tank. So now I just gotta wait for that a few minutes for the air compressor to start pushing air into those tires. .43. Any more final questions before I fold this thing up once these tires get inflated? Oh, don't want to do that. I'm just checking the map quick to see if, to make sure I planted the entire field. And I did. Perfect. And it looks like my dad finished digging the next field 6 minutes ago. So that'll be a morning thing. Thanks for taking us along for the ride today. Hope the rest of your planting season goes well. Thank you, Texas, Oklahoma farmer. Appreciate it. I also appreciate, there's a bunch of you guys on here that I see comment a lot on the YouTube videos. I appreciate that. You should do more live. I think I should too. You know, because I don't have to edit this. That's my least favorite part, is editing. Because normally, I would shoot a video tonight, and then I would go home at 11 o'clock and edit till 1 and then go to bed. But when I do live, I just hit the button on the camera and go home. How fast will that tractor pull that planter? I was comfortable at around 8.5. 57 psi in these tires now already. We are 1 psi away from being fully inflated. And once they get to a point where they're fully inflated, they take a couple minutes to like make sure the pressure is equal between all the tires. So all I do is I just wait until my air compressor builds up like 100 pounds of pressure, and then I just start going down the road. So my air compressor is starting to build up more pressure now. That's 80. .90 psi. Once they hit 100, I'll start folding it up. There we go. Lift the 3-point up. A little too high. About right there. Trying to think. Anything else I need to turn off? Got the fans off. SCV1's off. That's good. I think I'm good to go. Okay. Transport mode. Fold. Put this in neutral. Thank you guys for the comments. North of Jackson might put in beans tomorrow. Hope it's not too personal. How old are you? Thank you for keeping ag alive, well, for future generations. Oh yeah, no, that's not personal at all. I am 21 years old, and in about crap. Oh, that was maybe a little too hard. What's the date today? In 9 days, I will be 22. There we go. Tires are fully inflated. Planter's folded up. What does the soil temp have to be for germination? Godspeed, Central Indiana. I was always taught in college that 50 is the minimum, but a lot of people put in around 45, don't have any issues around here. Happy birthday. Thanks, guys. Every single year, for like the past 3 years, I've been in the planter on my birthday. What tractor do you have for tillage? The 9570 RT. And I'll have a video here coming out sooner or later, hopefully sooner, of all the equipment that we kept or bought new. We actually have a couple new things that are sitting in the shed that you guys have not seen yet, so pay attention for that video coming out. Catch you tomorrow. Welkers blew up years ago live streaming hours combining. Now none of the big channels live stream. Consider doing it more often. Happy birthday. I am. I really enjoy live streaming. This is the first time I've ever done it, and I gotta find some better cell reception, but other than that, I really enjoy it. So alright, are you gonna miss the 9530T? Oh, we'll talk about that in a video. In a video coming up. Okay, I think I am going to head home. 11:04. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I should do this more often. I really enjoyed it. Yeah.